boozers, and welcome to another edition of Booze Reviews. Anyways, I found them! The Guinness CHIPS! For all those people who have been begging me to find this, I found it! $2 a bag, but I found it. $2 a 40-gram bag. So, we've got some good stuff in here. Really good stuff. We've got all natural flavors. Wait, hang on. This is not going to be the part that makes sense. They've got all natural flavors, but they're gluten-free. Beer contains wheat. Guinness is a wheat-ish beer. It's got stuff that contains gluten. It is not gluten-free. So how can you have all natural flavors and gluten-free if you're using the actual beer product to make this? Just throwing that out here, folks. No artificial colors, no MSG, and no hydrogenated fats. That took me a bit to say on the first go, too. Well, what do we got here? It does contain milk. Not suitable for vegans. Okay, so any vegans out there, this isn't for you. This is a love story like no other. Cue the harp music. And the meeting of the world's most famous stout and the world's most finest artisan chip, and one mission to take taste buds to new extremes, combining their expertise and craftsmanship, Guinness and Burt's Chips set out to create the ultimate snack in a pack. Hand cooking quality potatoes to crisp perfection before evenly seasoning with a rich blend of Guinness flavors. The result is a mouth-watering crisp with the bitter-sweet flavor of these iconic Irish stouts. And we hope you agree, a crunch like never witnessed before. Whether in a pub, gathered on the sofa for Saturday Night TV fix, or around your mates for the weekend match, Guinness Burt's Chips are the perfect snacking partner. Now, should I say that in a British accent because of all the British slang that we got going on here? Let's try this again. This is a love story for like no other. Oh, forget that. I'm not even going to try that. Packed in a protective atmosphere, too. So there's got to be no hair in here. Well, folks, I'm not going to read all the instructions and shit on here. I just want to get down to the tasting of the chips. Crisps. Cheers! And being so close to St. Paddy's Day, a happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. This nice Irish stuff is going to be good for your gullet. Let's get down to eating. Smells like a chip basked in some sort of oil. I don't get a Guinness smell to it, so to speak. Alright. Tastes like there's gravy on it. Doesn't exactly taste like there's beer on it. It's salty. I'm not quite sure where they're getting the Guinness flavors from. That's a big fucking chip. Tastes almost like a gravy chip. Try and find stuff with one with a lot of stuff on it. That's not this fucking big one. There we go. It kind of tastes like a gravy, but it also kind of tastes like dried up foam. I don't see where they're getting the Guinness from. Like if they went and cooked them in an oil that had sort of like a Guinness pint in there or something else in the way of like a reduction of some sort, I can see that. but it's just not quite what I expected. I expected more of a booze taste, more of a beer taste, but I'm getting more of a salty gravy taste. Yeah, like a mushroom gravy. Like I read off the ingredients, but okay, I'm not gonna, this has been a while since I've ever done this to you guys. I gotta read these ingredients for you. I gotta be able to see them. Yeah, it's glasses. Alright. Ingredients. Potatoes, sunflower oil, yeast extract powder, buttermilk powder, sugar, flavoring, fat reduced cocoa powder. What? Rice flour, that's how it's gluten-free, salt, barley malt extract powder, cream powder, milk. Gluten-free, but a barley malt. Doesn't barley have flour in it? Yeah, isn't it the barley that's sort of like a wheat? It's the sugar and the cocoa powder that's throwing me off. I'm not really too thrilled about this. It's not an actual Guinness beer, just because they call it Guinness. And throw some barley malt powder in there. Down near the end, so there's not much in there. Everything else is up at the top. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this isn't a Guinness tasting. This is almost like a, like I said, a gravy sort of taste. Like even the cocoa powder, I couldn't even find out. Yeah, this is not that good. I can't see myself having that. So folks, if you find this, if you want to give it a try, by all means. It doesn't taste like a Guinness, and some people might find this gross because I've heard some things that saying that it's gross. I can understand why. You read the ingredients on the back, it's not that good. It's a marketing plot, and I fell for it. But I had to try it just for you guys. So, folks, if you find it great, if you don't worry about it. If you want, drink a beer. That's what I'm going to do. Now that tastes like a beer. Not a Guinness, but a beer. So until next time, folks, we'll see you later. Fucking marketing ploys. Cheers, folks. We'll see you next time. Thanks again.